Most of us think that once you get a professional certification, you're set for life. You frame it, you put it on your LinkedIn, and you're done. But in the world of IT, that's a dangerous assumption. Many of those critical CompTIA certifications actually come with an expiration date. Today, we're talking about why keeping them current isn't just about learning, it's about survival.
You're absolutely right. It's a ticking clock that many people ignore until it's too late. These certs, whether it's A+, Network Plus, or Security Plus, they're typically only valid for 3 years. To renew, you have to earn what are called Continuing Education Units, or CEUs.
And this isn't just a friendly suggestion, right? I was shocked to see that something like 80% of Fortune 500 companies and even the US Department of Defense use a valid cert as a hard requirement. You could literally lose your job if it expires.
Exactly. It sounds harsh, but it's really a safety mechanism. I mean, think of it like a doctor or a pilot. You wouldn't want them using techniques from a decade ago. Technology moves so fast that the industry can't afford to have someone protecting a network using 2021 standards in a 2024 threat landscape. In IT, an expired certification isn't just a lapse in memory, it's a lapse in your legal right to hold the keys to the server room.
So it's essentially your license to operate. But it seems like beyond just staying compliant, there's a massive financial and competitive upside to keeping these skills fresh.
A huge one. Let's talk about the ROI. The data shows that simply by keeping your certs active, you have a 40% better chance of getting your resume past the initial screening filters.
40%? That's a massive advantage before you even get to an interview.
It is. And beyond that, active members get access to CompTIA's private talent pool. This is like a hidden job market. It connects you directly with hiring managers in Silicon Valley and Europe for exclusive openings that never even make it to LinkedIn or Indeed.
Got it. So you're saying the renewal isn't just a fee, it's like an entrance ticket to a VIP job market where the competition is already 40% thinner.
Precisely. It's the ultimate signal to an employer. When a hiring manager sees a recently renewed cert, they don't just see technical knowledge. They see someone who has the lifelong learning habit, which is probably the number one soft skill that American and especially European tech firms are hunting for right now.
That's a great point. So are you saying the times habit, times of renewing, is actually more valuable than the certificate itself?
In many ways, yes. It proves you aren't a legacy technician who's stuck in a single era of tech. It shows you can adapt. Companies, particularly in the European market, are hiring for adaptability over static knowledge because they know the tech they use today will be obsolete in 18 months. They need people who evolve with it.
Right? It transforms you from a one-trick pony into a more versatile asset, which I guess leads us to how these certifications actually help you pivot between totally different IT roles.
This is my favorite part. The modern IT workplace is breaking down silos. A desktop support person now needs to understand cloud storage. A network admin needs to understand security principles. They're not separate worlds anymore.
And the renewal system helps with that. I saw you can earn credits by learning things outside your main specialty.
Exactly. It's like a skill tree in a video game. The system encourages you to cross-train. So if you have a basic A+ certification, you can spend your renewal period learning about cloud operations and level yourself up into a cloud desktop engineer. Or a Security Plus holder can study threat analysis and transition into a full-blown SOC analyst. It's a guided career path.
That makes sense, especially for smaller companies that can't afford to hire a specialist for every single thing.
You nailed it. Small and medium-sized businesses love this. They don't want a security guy and a cloud guy. They want one person who has a composite skill set and can handle both. By cross-training during your renewal, you become that person, the one they're willing to pay a premium for. In the modern workplace, a specialist who doesn't understand the neighboring tech is just a bottleneck waiting to happen.
So it really turns what feels like a mandatory chore into a strategic career move. It's the difference between just keeping your job and actively designing your future. So if we were to boil it all down, what are the absolute key takeaways for our listeners?
I'd say there are 4 main points. First, the 3-year rule. Your CompTIA certs expire, and letting them lapse can get you disqualified from top-tier federal and corporate IT jobs. Second, the 40% advantage. Staying active gives you a massive leg up in resume screenings because it signals you're a continuous learner. Third, it's about silo-busting skills. Use the continuing education system to cross-train and pivot from entry-level roles into advanced fields like cloud or cybersecurity. And finally, you get exclusive access. Renewal opens the door to CompTIA's private talent pool and high-level networking events in Silicon Valley and Europe.